As they say in Tahiti, e orona. Right now I'm filming this video at 2:15 in the morning on March 30th, 2026, which is significant for me. 2 hours and 15 minutes ago, I turned 50. And I'm laying here in bed and I couldn't sleep. So I figured I'd create some content and document what I'm going through, because it's not unlike what business owners, offer owners, or practitioners go through when they have this moment in their life. And so I want to let you know, probably about 6 months ago, I started really feeling a change about the directions that I want to go and things that I want to do. And I booked this trip to Tahiti for my 50th birthday, knowing that I wanted to be here for my 50th, to say it was the mark of a change. And for you, there's going to be a moment in your life where you want to make decisions and make changes. And I'm going to outline what they could be. And then I'm going to share with you what the possibilities are. So it's typically a birthday. It's usually a 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, or 65 birthday that gets somebody to go, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I can take some money. I've built up a good business. I've got a good EBITDA, and I could go live on the beach. I could go travel the world. And there's something about kids' events. It could be a play. It could be a dance, a prom, a graduation, a college graduation. It could be a hunting or fishing trip. These are all the common places where somebody comes to me and says, hey, Scott, I think it's time for me to exit. And the conversation that I really want to have with you is, you're far better off being prepared to sell when you want that exit than having to wait and get everything in preparation. So this is why I'm a fan of the 5-4-3-2 method, right? You plan that you're going to sell a business in 5 years, but if you're ready to go 3 years into it, you sell your business. But most people think that selling a business is like selling a house and you're going to have an instant line of buyers, and that's not the way that it works. Now, there is a side benefit of you getting everything ready to go, and that is the company will tend to run better. And if it's done right, the company will run without you, which means less stress and less problems. And so this happens with having the right manager or chief operator in place. This happens with standard operating procedures, org charts, and decision matrices. This happens with quality of earnings reports. But there's going to be a point in your life where you may say, hey, I don't know if I want to do this anymore, or how much longer I really want to do this. And what you want is to be prepared for that moment. I film this because I create a ton of content, and for me this is normal. And I really wanted you to see real time, what this feels like. I know the direction that I'm going. I know what I want to do. But I will tell you, there's a little bit of anxiety. I put another decade in my life. I rolled over the odometer one more time. And it makes me realize that there's only so much light that I have left in my candle, and there's a bunch of impact that I want to leave on the world before I have my grand finale, or my exit, my life exit. And I would just encourage you that what you want to do is, if it's not me, it's somebody else, that you get the ball rolling, that you start the conversation, that you start saying, what's it going to take to get my business prepared, whether I decide to sell or not, whether I'm on the move or not. Because for me right now, at 2:19 in the morning on March 30th, 2026, I'm laying in bed trying to make some decisions about different things that I want to do and don't want to do, and items that I'm going to cut out of my life. Even though I started this process 6 months ago, there's still things that are on my mind right now as I'm filming this content. Just want to let you know that there is somebody out there for you to help you get your exit or get your business operating the way that it could be. Doesn't have to be me. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.